Welcome back to your channel AMIT class. Children, today's agenda will be fund-based accounting for the not-for-profit organizations. See, the funds that are special, the special purpose funds, they require some special treatment. That is what you will be introduced to. Also, you will be seeing the introduction to the subscriptions, the most important source of income for a not-for-profit organization. Okay, so just remember, don't forget that you are going through these topics, but do refer to your books or NCRT and make sure that you are catching up with the topics in a very effective manner. And don't forget to take notes from the slide after the lecture is over. Okay, so here we start with the things. So we are starting with the fund-based accounting, a very special kind of an accounting which is done for the special purpose funds only. Those funds which are created by any non-profit organization for some specific motives or specific targets or specific purposes only. That can be anything, that can be any particular event, that can be creation of a new asset, that can be conducting a new event like swimming pool construction, like conducting a tournament, conducting a championship, or that can be for some particular felicitation ceremony, anything. Okay, so such kind of funds are very special. Any kind of amount relating to that is invested in the outside securities, that means outside the business. Okay, then any kind of income earned on such funds is basically added to the fund, and any expense is going to be reduced from the fund. बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट ये है बेटा कि अगर स्पेशल फंड है उससे रिलेटेड कोई इनकम है तो इट विल बी इंक्रीजिंग द फंड एंड एनी एक्सपेंस विल बी decreasing it. Clear? So keeping that in mind, we are going to go through this concept. For that we have a very simple illustration coming up. Just take a look. Prize funds 80,000, prize fund investments 80,000, prize fund investments income, any income from the prize fund investment is given 8,000 and we awarded 6,000. Matlab, we had 80,000 rupees, we received 8,000 more and we spent 6,000. What are we left with? Take a look. We have already a fund of 80,000. We added the income from the investments 8,000, that makes it 88,000. Then 6,000 was reduced because the amount was awarded as prizes, that is 82,000. This is the whole accounting. See, the special funds, as we know, all the funds, all kind of funds are shown in the liability side of the balance sheet. But if it is a special fund, any kind of an increase or decrease will be shown on the liability side itself by either reducing or increasing the specific fund. Okay, that is what we are doing. And these, what happened to this investment? See, it comes on the asset side. Simple. Just take two more examples just to reinforce the concept. Tournament fund is 40,000, tournament expenses are 14,000, tournament receipts are 16. So you already have a fund 40, you received 16, that makes it 56. You spent how much? 14. So how much you are left with? Out of 56 you spent 14, so we are left with 42. That is what is the answer. Okay, now this whole calculation will be shown in the income expenditure account, income side. Okay, now just one more example. There is a charity show conducted in your NGO or non-profit organization, there are some, just see this. There are some receipts from the charity show, 7. You spent 3,000. So there is a surplus of 4,000 rupees with you. Okay, where will you show that? This is an income. It will go in the income expenditure account, credit side, income side. If expenses are 7 and incomes are 3, then 4,000 is loss. That will go to the income expenditure account. That will go to the income expenditure account, but it will go to the debit side of the loss side. Okay. Here what is happening? You have, see this, receipts 7, expenses 3. That makes it this situation. First thing, there is no special fund. So obviously fund based accounting is not to be done. It will all be going to the income expenditure account, where we will show it on the income side because we have a surplus. We received 7, we paid 3, so we have 4,000 rupees as surplus. In case there is loss, it will go on the expenditure side. So where is it to be shown? See this, credit side of income and expenditure. Okay. Now we come to the subscriptions. As we have already talked about, what are the subscriptions? The subscriptions are the main source of income for any organization which is of not for profit purpose. These are the amounts paid by the members to maintain their membership on regular basis. That can be monthly, quarterly, yearly, whatever the memorandum of that particular trust deed says, whatever it says. Okay. Receipt and payment account, it will record on the debit side, receipt side. The whole subscription received in cash will go to receipt payment debit side. But in income and expenditure account, it will go on which side? Income side. Which is the income side? Credit side. And what will you write there? What will you write? You will write the amount of subscriptions relating to the current year. Okay? Remember this. And any kind of expenses, outstanding or advance that will be taken care of as per the question. See, a very elementary question. We will be taking care of the subscription issue in a complete lecture separately. This is the introduction of this concept. So we are taking up a very elementary level question here. See this, we have received a 2,50,000 rupees amount of subscriptions as per receipt and payment account. Okay, during the year 31st March 2020. Now, on the first day of the year, outstanding subscriptions were 50. So it relates to the previous year. Okay, better remember one thing, subscriptions का basic concept क्या है? If we are calculating for the current year, तो हम current year के amount को add करेंगे, previous या next year के amount को minus कर देंगे. Anything relating to the current year, include it, add it. Anything which is not relating to the current year, reduce it. Okay. So it goes like this. 2,50,000 rupees you have. First thing here. Now, outstanding subscriptions as on the last day of the year, that is 31st March 2020. 31st March outstanding. This was current year's amount not received, so it will be included 35,000 rupees here. Similarly, we received in advance previous year, so obviously that relates to the current year, that gives you 25,000. Then previous year's outstanding, that does not relate to the current year, so we reduce it. See, we are reducing it. And then similarly, the amount that we received this year as advance, what is that? Does it relate to the current year? No, it relates to the next year. So this is it. That gives you a clear cut picture of the amount received relating to the current year. Children, remember this. This is just an elementary question to introduce you with the concept of subscriptions. Okay, we'll be going through the subscription concept in detail in further videos. Okay, in the next meeting you will be introduced with the concept of consumable stock, locker rent, a very elementary concepts, and then you will be taking up the preparation of receipts and payment account. Okay, and now just a one small reminder, those who are watching this third video and have not watched the first two, these are the two links on which you can see what we have gone through so far. Okay, and don't forget, stay at home, stay healthy, and most important, remember that keep practicing. I know I'm going a bit slow in this process, but I'm trying to make sure that you are able to go on easily, and you are able to catch up with the things very, very methodically. Okay, okay then, thank you, bye.